slipped through my fingers like sand. Trying to be a man I didn't understand. It's funny how the neon makes the truth look so bright when you're staring at the bottom of a glass all night. These are my neon confessions, whispered in the dark, searching for a flame from a dying little spark. I'm pouring out my soul with every single round in this smoke-filled room where the lost can be found. Yeah, the truth tastes bitter, but the whiskey is sweet. In this neon confession, my ruin's complete. I thought I was smart, I thought I was cool, leaving a diamond to go play the fool. Now I'm just a regular, facing the crowd with a head full of noise that's way too loud. Don't ever take for granted what you got in your hand, cause it's a long way down when you finally land out. Trade all these bottles and this neon glow just to have one more chance to let her know. These are my neon confessions, whispered in the dark, searching for a flame from a dying little spark. I'm pouring out my soul with every single round in this smoke-filled room where the lost can be found. Whispered in the dark, searching for a flame from a dying little spark. I'm pouring out my soul with every single round in this smoke-filled room where the lost can be found. One more for the road, keep the change.
Drum roll high. Woo, let's go. Tired of the GPS telling me where to turn. Tired of the bridges that I never got to burn. I'm throwing out the plan and I'm throwing out the stress. Heading for the wild and the beautiful mess. Got a full tank of premium and a heavy right foot. Leaving all the maybe in the rear view soot. No destination, just a horizon to chase. Leaving the world at a frantic pace. Yeah, I'm burning the map and I'm following the sun. I'm a highway bullet, I'm a man on the run. Don't look for a
I can see the water tower on the edge of the hill. The air's getting quiet and the wind is getting still. I've been driving for 1,000 miles or more, searching for the handle on the southern kitchen door. The headlights are cutting through the velvet southern night, looking for a home, looking for life. I'm turning off the high beams as I enter into town, watching all the shadows as the sun starts to go down. The local diner's closed, but the neon is still bright, a beautiful reminder in the middle of the night. I can feel the history in the middle of the street, between the old buildings and the rhythm of the beat. Yeah, I'm on the last mile of the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. It's got the rhythm of the heart and the grit of the wheel, reminding me exactly how it's supposed to feel. Yeah, we're chasing the porch light through the golden evening light, back to the version of a life that feels really right. Standing wide, nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. I'll kill the heavy engine and I'll step onto the ground and listen to the silence of the southern rural sound. It ain't about the journey or the places I have been, it's about the feeling when the southern life begins. Yeah, I'm on the last mile of the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. It's got the rhythm of the heart and the grit of the wheel, reminding me exactly how it's supposed to feel. Yeah, we're chasing the porch light through the golden evening light, back to the version of a life that feels really right. The last mile, finally home. Dirty Road Symphony. Stadium seats, small town heroes in their cleats and their heat. The air smells like popcorn and cut grass and sweat, the kind of a feeling that you never forget. Number 17's got the ball on the run, looking for the end zone and looking for the fun. Under the glow of those big stadium lamps, we were living like kings, we were living like champs in the Friday night lights. We were legends of the fall, running on the grass, having it all. With the cheerleaders dancing and the band in the stand, we were the heartbeat of this quiet land. Yeah, nothing felt better. interstate and the heavy city flow, following the rhythm that the locals only know. Through the peach orchards and the fields of the corn, back to the places where the southern souls were born. The road is winding like a river through the trees in the quiet grace of the southern summer breeze. Past the old barn with the Sea Rock City sign, a faded reminder of a long forgotten line. There's a comfort in the curves, in the hills of the clay, washing off the city in a southern kind of way. I got a full tank of diesel and a heart full of song, rolling through the heartland where I finally belong. Yeah, it's a back road ballad on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever going back. It's got the grit of the gravel and the soul of the dust, a life built on leather and a life built on trust. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon in the golden southern light, finding our way in the middle of the night. Telephone poles are marching in a row, count every secret that the drifters only know. I see the porch lights flickering in the distance far, an earthly reflection of a lonely guiding star. I'm almost to the gate, I'm almost to the door, back to the person I was 10 long years before. Yeah, it's a back road ballad on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever going back. It's got the grit of the gravel and the soul of the dust, a life built on leather and a life built on trust. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon in the golden southern light, finding our way in the middle of the night. Back road ballad, winding through the trees. Home is calling. There's a faded painted sign sitting right off Highway 10. Looks like it hasn't seen a brush since God knows when. I pull my truck right off the shoulder in the dirt, trying to outrun a memory, but it's only making it hurt. I can still see you sitting on the center console seat, singing classic country to a dashboard tapping beat. We were living on love and cheap strawberry wine, thinking that county line was the edge of space and time. Now I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the fading rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. They tore down the drive-in, built a brand new dollar store, but the porch light at your mama's house is burning like before. I put it in park and stared at your old front door, wondering if you ever even think about me anymore. 'Cause I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the fading rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. Some things fade away, some things leave a scar. I guess I had to lose you just to find out where you are. Now I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the faded rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. Yeah, looking for neon in the dust. Just you and me. Remember when? I'm staring at the skyline of a city made of steel, wondering how this modern life is supposed to make me feel. I got a good paycheck and a high-rise view, but every time I close my eyes, I'm right back there with you. You're probably sitting on the porch, watching the sunset fade, drinking sweet tea in the evening shade. I traded the quiet woods for the sirens and the rush, and left my heart behind in the Carolina brush. I miss the smell of that Carolina pine, I miss the taste of that Carolina pine. I told my boss today that I'm handing in my keys. He said, "You're making a mistake, son, stay here, please." I smiled and tipped my hat, said, "I gotta disagree. There's a girl in a forest waiting patiently for me. I miss the smell of that Carolina pine. I miss the taste of your strawberry wine. These city streets are cold and the nights are too long. I'm 1,000 miles away, singing a homesick song. I'm gonna pack my bags, cross that county line, and find my way back to that Carolina pine. Coming home to the Carolina Come on. She's got her bare feet hanging out the passenger side, looking like a dream in that sunset ride. Dicey dukes and a smile that can light up the dark. We're heading for the creek, way past the park. Got a cooler in the back and a playlist on fire, lifting my spirit just a little bit high. The golden hours hitting her hair just right. Man, I'm the luckiest guy in the world tonight. It's all about Silverados and sunsets, baby. Driving down the back roads, going a little crazy with the radio loud and your hand in mine. Everything's perfect, everything's fine. Just a small town girl and a country boy in a world of noise. You're my only joy. We parked on the ridge where the view is the best. Watch the sun go down in the crimson west. She whispered, "Hey, can we stay here forever?" I said, "Girl, there's nothing I'd like better." The stars started blinking like diamonds in the sky, and I saw my whole future in the glint of her eye. No fancy restaurants, no five-star hotels, just the smell of the pines and the stories we tell. It's all about Silverados and sunsets, baby. Driving down the back roads, going a little crazy with the radio loud and your hand in mine. Everything's perfect, everything's I'm leaning on the hood of my old Ford truck, thinking about the miles and the southern rural look. Got my guitar in my hand and a prayer in my soul, trying to take the pieces and take control. The sun's hitting hard on the windshield pane, a heavy scent for the southern rural brain. I played a country chord in the open air, washing off the dust and the southern rural despair. I've seen the seasons change from green to brown, while the world keeps spinning in this sleepy rural town. I got 6 strings and a prayer to keep me strong in a world where everything's going really wrong. It's a Bible, boots, and a battered box kind of life, living through the struggle and the daily southern strife. It's got the truth in the pages and the calloused on the hand, riding down the gospel of this dusty southern land. Yeah, we're holding on to the things that never fade, proud of every choice and the promises we made. The work is hard and the pay is really low, but it's the only rhythm that the locals know. We're built from the dirt and we're built from the grace, a rugged reflection of this southern rural place. From the timber woods to the church house floor, we're always coming back for a little bit more. It's a Bible, boots, and a battered box kind of life, living through the struggle and the daily southern strife. It's got the truth in the pages and the calloused on the hand, riding down the gospel of this dusty southern land. Yeah, we're holding on to the things that never fade, proud of every choice and the promises we made. A battered old box, walking on the path, true as the dirt. There's a worn-out leather book on a nightstand shelf, and a label on a bottle that I bought for myself. One's full of mercy and the other's full of pain. One's for the sunshine and the other's for the rain. I'm sitting in the middle of a war in my head, thinking about the things that I should have never said. It's a long dark tunnel when you're losing your way, between the fire of the night and the light of the day. Stuck between a bottle and a Bible tonight, trying to figure out who's gonna win this fight. One's a temporary fix, one's a permanent grace, one's a blurry memory, one's a familiar face. I'm just a man trying to do what is right, between a bottle and a Bible tonight. I read about the prodigal and the father's embrace. Then I look at the glass and I see my own face. It's easy to be holy when the sun is shining bright, but it's hard to find your knees in the middle of the night. My mama's praying for me, I can feel it in the air, but I'm still reaching for the drink that isn't there. Is it too late for a sinner to find his way home? Or am I destined to wander this desert alone? Stuck between a bottle and a Bible tonight, trying to figure out who's gonna win this fight. One's a temporary fix, one's a permanent grace, one's a blurry memory, one's a familiar face. I'm just a man trying to do what is right, between a bottle and a Bible tonight. Stuck between a bottle and a Bible tonight, trying to figure out who's gonna win this fight. One's a temporary fix, one's a permanent grace, one's a blurry memory, one's a familiar face. Which one will I choose? Help me find the light. It's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. The coffee's burning black. Flo is wiping down the counter, rubbing on her over back. There's a trucker in the corner booth, sleeping on his hands. Just another midnight wanderer, drifting through these lands. The jukebox in the corner hasn't worked since '99, but the hum of the refrigerator sounds just fine. Out there the world is crazy, spinning out of control, but in here it's just the gravy feeding up the soul. Welcome to the sanctuary, underneath the buzzing lights, finding some religion on these neon diner nights, where the coffee tastes like comfort and the truth is on the menu. Ain't no pieces on these neon diner nights. Couple walks in fighting, then they share a plate of fries. You can see the anger melting in their tired, heavy eyes. There's a magic in the griddle, a forgiveness in the grease, bringing to a restless world a little slice of peace. Welcome to the sanctuary. Pieces on these neon diner nights. Keep the coffee hot. Driving past the empty lot where the giant screen used to stand. Now it's just a broken frame looking over the weeds and sand. The speaker poles are rusted out, covered up in climbing vines. But close my eyes and I can see the cars waiting in the lines. Was a Friday double feature, 1998. We snuck in through the back so we didn't have to pay the rate. Laid a blanket in the truck bed, staring at the stars, feeling the electricity between your hand and ours. Those are screen memories fading in the sun. Classic country love back when we were young. We didn't watch the movie, we were making our own scenes, lost inside the magic of a teenage country dream. The projector might be broken and the picture might be gone, but in my heart that double feature keeps on playing on. I parked the car right where we parked, turned the radio down low, watched the shadows move and cross the dirt from the twilight glow. It's crazy how a patch of earth can hold so much inside, a monument to the summer nights when we had nothing to hide. Those are silver screen memories fading in the sun. Classic country love back when we were young. We didn't watch a movie, we were making our own scenes, lost inside the magic of a teenage country dream.
picture might be gone, but in my heart that double feature keeps on playing on. Playing on. Silver screen memories. We ain't got a mansion or a gated driveway, just a little white house where the stray dogs stay. Got a garden out back growing tomatoes and corn, and a rusty wind chime blowing in the storm. The folks on the TV say the world is going mad, but looking at my wife, I think we ain't doing bad. We pay our taxes, we say our prayers at night, keeping the flame of the simple things bright. Yeah, we got a little acre of heaven right here, far away from the sirens and the modern fear, where the richest man is the one who holds his kids, and love is a currency in everything he did. I wouldn't trade this dirt for a penthouse view. My acre of heaven is wherever I'm with you. We sit on the swing as the evening settles down, hearing the distant hum of the highway out of town. We don't need a vacation to a tropical sea, 'cause paradise is sitting right next to me. Yeah, we got a little acre of heaven right here, far away from the sirens and the modern fear, where the richest man is the one who holds his kids, and love is a currency in everything he did. I wouldn't trade this dirt for a penthouse view. My acre of heaven is wherever I'm with you. Just you and me, our little piece of heaven. I packed a cooler and a tattered old paper map, leaving the city
in the heavy corporate trap. The morning sun is hitting the chrome on the grill as I'm climbing the grade of the Nashville hill. Windows roll down, let the wind take the lead, far away from the hustle and the city breeze. I'm passing through towns where the clocks move slow, where everyone waves and everyone's a friend you know. Got a tank full of diesel and an AM station tune underneath the light of a high noon southern moon. I see the cotton fields stretching out like a sea. It's the only kind of freedom that'll ever set me free. Yeah, we're taking the long way around tonight, searching for the pieces in the golden evening light. It's got the grit of the gravel and the freedom of the road, leaving all the worries and the heavy city load. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon where the blue turns to gold, in a classic southern story that never ever grows old. The sun's dipping low, painting shadows on the barn. One more mile, one more southern yarn. I'll find a little spot where the fireflies play, listen to the silence at the end of the day. It ain't about the finish, it's about the dusty track. And I ain't got a single reason for looking back. Yeah, we're taking the long way around tonight, searching for the pieces in the golden evening light. It's got the grit of the gravel and the freedom of the road, leaving all the worries and the heavy city load. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon where the blue turns to gold, in a classic southern story that never ever grows old. The long way round, across the valley floor, 1 mile at a time. Neon signs humming on a Broadway street, empty guitar cases in the passenger seat. I'm leaving the glitter and I'm leaving the fame, searching for a life without a corporate name. The air smells like rain and cheap city perfume. Inside the walls of a smoky, crowded room, I played for the tips and cold heart of stone. She'll leave you standing in the rain all alone. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony.
Nashville blues.
Washing off the dirt of the city.
City shoes.
It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the rain.
Washing off the struggle bug.
Keeping the game. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the past in a world that's moving way too fast. The streets are empty in the early morning light. After the struggle of the Saturday night, the bouncers are sweeping up the broken city glass, watching all the weary southern musicians pass. We're all just notes in a giant soulful song, trying to find where the hell we really belong. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony.
Nashville blues.
Washing off the dirt of the city.
City shoes.
It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the rain.
Washing off the struggle bug.
Keeping the game. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the past in a world that's moving way too fast. Nashville blues, taking the long road back. Dirty road symphony. They traded the jukebox for a digital screen, poured craft beer where the whiskey used to be. But the sawdust floor still feels the same under my boots, and this corner stool is where I plant my roots. You sent a text saying you needed some time, while I was holding on to an old-fashioned state of mind. We used to write our names on a paper napkin heart. Now we're swiping screens just to pull our love apart. I'll trust my boots and this old bar stool. But when the modern world gets a little too cruel, pour me a double of that Tennessee Gold, 'cause my heart breaks feeling a century old. You can keep your high-speed fast lane light. I'll be right here under the neon light, trusting my boots and this bar stool. Tonight
taking pictures for the gram. While I'm staring at my glass, trying to be a better man. Sometimes a screen can't hold the weight of a tear, and a text can't buy you another round of beer. So I'll trust my boots and this old bar stool. When the modern world gets a little too cruel, pour me a double of that Tennessee Gold, 'cause my heart breaks feeling a century old. You can keep your high-speed, fast lane life. I'll be right here under the neon light, trusting my boots and this bar stool. Right here tonight, just an old-fashioned fool.
The shift went long and the highway's backed up tight. I'm a tired man driving through a starless night, but I know exactly where I'm steering this wheel, to the only place that makes my spirit heal. I turn down the gravel, and what do I see? A little yellow bulb shining just for me. She left the porch light on to guide my way, to wash off the heavy dirt of a hard working day. That's my porch light lullaby, shining through the dark, a beacon of love for a weary traveler's heart. It ain't a neon sign or a lighthouse on the shore, but it means I ain't out here wandering anymore. Yeah, she's waking up inside, wiping a sleepy eye, listening to the hum of my porch light lullaby. I park the truck, turn the key, and walk up the stairs. Leave my muddy boots by the rocking chairs. She opens up the screen door, wraps me in an embrace, and every single word disappears without a trace. That's my porch light lullaby, shining through the dark, a beacon of love for a weary traveler's heart. It ain't a neon sign or a lighthouse on the shore, but it means I ain't out here wandering anymore. Yeah, she's waking up inside,
a tip jar sitting on a monitor speaker, laying my heart out for a couple weekend seekers. They're talking too loud, they ain't listen to the words. Just another background noise to the local herd. I've been driving this van from Texas up to Maine, chasing a neon dream through the sleet and rain. Got a Martin guitar with a crack down the back, and a notebook full of songs keeping me on track. It's a life of 6 strings and empty glasses, singing my truth to the paying masses. A pocket full of change and a tank full of gas, watching my youth just slowly pass. I wouldn't trade the struggle for a comfortable bed, 'cause I got a country rhythm beating in my head. Yeah, 6 strings and empty glasses. The bartender yells last call for alcohol. I strum the final chord and pack up my soul. Maybe someday I'll play on a Nashville stage, but tonight I'll sleep in the parking lot instead. It's a life of 6 strings and empty glasses, singing my truth to the paying masses. A pocket full of change and a tank full of gas, watching my youth just slowly pass. I wouldn't trade the struggle for a comfortable bed, 'cause I got a country rhythm beating in my head. Yeah, 6 strings and empty glasses. Pack it up, on to the next town.
Snap track, groovy buddy.
I walked down the road to the riverbank, giving all the glory and giving all the thanks. The water's flowing like a country stream underneath the haze of a southern rural dream. The pedal steel's humming in the distance far, earthly reflection of a lonely city star. I heard an echo of a long-lost southern call against the shadows of the mountain wall, reminding me of the voices of the past in a world that was never really meant to last. I saw the ghosts of the drifters in the light, a lonely figure in the southern rural night. Yeah, we're drifting through the valley of the lonesome wind, paying for the secrets and the places where we've been. It's got the grit of the red clay and the hollow in the air, washing off the city and the southern despair. Yeah, we're holding on to the silence and the pride, nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Morning's coming, but the echoes are still there. A pale reminder in the early morning air of the beauty and the sorrow of the life we lead. A soulful reflection of the southern rural breed. I'll head back inside and I'll close the door, but I'll always be coming back for a little bit more. Yeah, we're drifting through the valley of the lonesome wind, paying for the secrets and the places where we've been. It's got the grit of the red clay and the hollow in the air, washing off the city and the southern despair. Yeah, we're holding on to the silence and the pride. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Lonesome wind across the valley floor, calling me home. Bartender slides a glass across the polished wood, says you're looking like a man who's misunderstood. I just nodded my head, tossed a 20 on the bar, trying to wash away the memory of a getaway car. Your taillights faded in the glow of a street lamp, leaving me alone with this cold and lonely damp. I deleted your number, but it's burned into my brain. Now I'm looking for a remedy to stop this pouring rain. I need an 80-proof eraser for a permanent mistake, to blur the lines of the promises you didn't want to make. Gonna pour it on the fire, gonna let the whiskey burn till I can't remember all the lessons that I didn't learn. Yeah, one more shot to wipe the slate clean tonight. Just me, the bartender, and the neon light. Say time heals everything, but time is running slow. When you're sitting in a dive bar with nowhere else to go, the ice is melting down just like my self-control. Every sip I take is digging a deeper hole. I need an 80-proof eraser for a permanent mistake, to blur the lines of the promises you didn't want to make. Gonna pour it on the fire, gonna let the whiskey burn till I can't remember all the lessons that I didn't learn. Yeah, one more shot to wipe the slate clean tonight. Just me, the bartender, Sitting on the tailgate with a soda in my hand, watching shadows stretch across this southern land. The engine's ticking cool from 100-mile run, just me and the ghost of the setting sun. I can smell the fresh air and the coming of the night. Everything feels easy in the fading orange light. I think about the road and the places I have been, every dusty mile and every local inn. The radio is humming a song from way back when, making me feel like a wild-eyed kid again. There's a comfort in the silence that the city never knew, between the red clay roads and the mountain view. Oh, it's a sunset pickup kind of afternoon, watching the stars chase away the silver moon. It's got the rhythm of the highway and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're chasing the memories in the rear view glass, watching the world and the heavy worries pass. I'll crank the key and I'll roll on down the lane, washing off the pressure, washing off the pain. The headlights will cut through the velvet southern dark, looking for a home, looking for a spark. It ain't about the destination at the end of the day, it's about the feeling when you're driving away. Oh, it's a sunset pickup kind of afternoon, watching the stars chase away the silver moon. It's got the rhythm of the highway and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're chasing the memories in the rear view glass, watching the world and the heavy worries pass. Fading orange light across the tailgate seat, just one more mile. They traded the jukebox for a digital screen, poured craft beer where the whiskey used to be. But the sawdust floor still feels the same under my boots. This corner stool is where I plant my roots. You sent a text saying you needed some time, while I was holding on to an old-fashioned state of mind. We used to write our names on a paper napkin hard. Now we're swiping screens just to pull our love apart. So I'll trust my boots in this old bar
You can keep your high-speed, fast-lane life. I'll be right here under the neon light, trusting my boots in this bar stool tonight. There's a couple in the corner taking pictures for the gram, while I'm staring at my glass trying to be a better man. Sometimes the screen can't hold the weight of a tear, and a text can't buy you another round of beer. So I'll trust my boots and this old bar stool when the modern world gets a little too cruel. Pour me a double of that Tennessee Gold, 'cause my heart breaks feeling a century old. You can keep your high speed, fast lane life. I'll be right here under the neon light, trusting my boots in this bar stool tonight. Right here tonight, just an old-fashioned fool. Got a line in the water and a bobber on the floor, sitting on the bank beside my grandpa's wooden boat. The sun is peeking up over the eastern ridge, throwing golden shadows on the broken county bridge. The river keeps flowing, never looks back behind, just like the years that keep escaping my mind. I've made my mistakes, took some wrong turns in the road, carrying a sack of regrets like a heavy, heavy load. But these muddy water memories wash the sins away, a quiet kind of church at the breaking of the day. The river don't judge you for the things you didn't do, it just keeps on rolling, bringing something new. Yeah, I cast my line and watch the ripples start to form, finding peace in the water after the storm. Felt a tug on the line, pulling steady and deep, a fight for survival, a promise to keep. I reeled it in slow, let it go back in the stream. Sometimes you gotta let go of the things you can't redeem. But these muddy water memories wash the sins away, a quiet kind of church at the breaking of the day. The river don't judge you for the things you didn't do, it just keeps on rolling, bringing something new. Yeah, I
Friday night clock's out at 5:01. We trade our work boots for having some fun. Got the Yeti cooler loaded with ice and a case, parking down by the river in our favorite place. Drop the tailgate down, let the Bluetooth sing. We don't need no VIP or a diamond ring. Just a couple of friends and a fire burning bright, turning back the clock on a summer country night. Climb up on this tailgate time machine where the grass is tall and the air is clean. We're 17 again in a rusted Chevrolet, drinking cheap beer and singing the night away. Leave your worries in the cab, let the engine cool. Tonight we're just a bunch of nostalgic fools riding high on this tailgate time machine. We talk about the girls we love and the games we lost, looking at the scars and counting the cost. But sitting right here, man, the world makes sense. A temporary escape from the present tense. Climb up on this tailgate time machine where the grass is tall and the air is clean. We're 17 again in a rusted Chevrolet, drinking cheap beer and singing the night away. Leave your worries in the cab, let the engine cool. Tonight we're just a bunch of nostalgic fools riding high on this tailgate time machine. Pass me a cold one. Got the GPS turned off and the windows rolled down, leaving the concrete and the noise of this modern town. Tires kicking up a cloud of memory and dust, heading back to the only place that I still trust. There's a cell phone tower where the old oak used to be, but the river still runs the same right to the sea. I got the radio glowing, playing an old George Strait, trying to slow down a world that won't ever wait. Yeah. This is my dirt road symphony, just a rusty truck and a melody where the crickets sing and the engine hums, far away from the city drums. Ain't no neon lights, just the southern stars, healing the cracks in a country heart. Yeah, this is my dirt road symphony. Pass a county line and feel my shoulders drop,
Don't need a destination, don't plan to stop. Sometimes you gotta get lost just to find your way, and let a classic country song wash the modern pain away. Yeah. This is my dirt road symphony, just a rusty truck and a melody where the crickets sing and the engine hums, far away from the city drums. Ain't no neon lights, just the southern stars, healing the cracks in a country heart. Yeah, this is my dirt road symphony. Just a rusty truck and the southern stars take me home. There's a faded painted sign sitting right off Highway 10. Looks like it hasn't seen a brush since God knows when. I pulled my truck right off the shoulder in the dirt, trying to outrun a memory, but it's only making it hurt. I can still see you sitting on the center console seat, singing classic country to a dashboard tapping beat. We were living on love and cheap strawberry wine, thinking that county line was the edge of space and time. Now I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the fading rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. They tore down the drive-in, built a brand new dollar store, but the porch light at your mama's house is burning like before. I put it in park and stared at your old front door, wondering if you ever even think about me anymore. 'Cause I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the fading rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. Some things fade away, some things leave a scar. I guess I had to lose you just to find out where you are. Now I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road,
looking for neon in the dust. Yeah, looking for neon in the dust. Just you and me. I remember when.
I found an old acoustic in the back of the closet space. Dust on the fretboard and a scratch across its face. It smelled like sweet tobacco and 100 honky-tonks. A wooden box of memories where a quiet heart belongs. I tuned it up to standard, ran my thumb across the wood, strummed a C chord, hoping that it still sounded good. And suddenly the bedroom was a crowded, smoky bar, with my old man singing underneath the Texas star. It's just 6 strings and silver hair, a legacy in brown, a piece of country history that's finally handed down. He didn't leave a fortune or a mansion on a hill, but he left me every melody this wooden box could spill. Yeah, as long as I keep playing, his memory ain't gone. Through 6 strings and silver hair, his spirit rumbles on. I'm gonna take it to the stage, plug it in and let it fly. Sing the songs he taught me right beneath the southern sky. Every time my fingers bleed from pushing down the steel, I'll remember all the love and the sacrifices real. It's just 6 strings and silver hair, a legacy in brown, a piece of country history that's finally handed down. He didn't leave a fortune or a mansion on a hill, but he left me every melody this wooden box could spill. Yeah, as long as I keep playing, his memory ain't gone. Through 6 strings and silver hair, his spirit rumbles on. Rumbles on. Yeah, keep it playing. Hands on the wheel of an old 88, running from the shadows, running from the fate There's a Polaroid stuck in the sun, that's a clip, a faded memory of a blue jeans trip. Your hair was blowing in the summer wind before the world turned cold and the walls closed in. Just a hiss and a hum, waiting for a melody that'll never ever come. I got a stack of cassettes in the glove box lid, trying to remember all the things that we did. The smell of old leather and a hint of your scent, reminding me of where all the good years went. Watching all the shadows in the rearview mirror fade, thinking about the life and the choices that we made. It's got the dust of the miles and the ghost in the glass, losing all the future just to watch the past pass. Yeah, we're holding on to the reflection and the crime, running out of gas on the rugged edge of time. The engine's rattling, but it's still holding on, just like the memories of a love that's gone. I won't ever clean it, I won't ever wipe the history of a life that was finally right. Some people see dirt, but I see the southern years, the laughter, the sweat, and the bucket of southern tears. Watching all the shadows in the rearview mirror fade, thinking about the life and the choices that we made. It's got the dust of the miles and the ghost in the glass, losing all the future just to watch the past pass. Yeah, we're holding on to the reflection and the crime, running out of gas on the rugged edge of time. Shadows in the mirror, 1 mile at a time, fading into gray. She don't care for designer clothes or a fancy brand. She's got dirt on the knees of her jeans and callus on her hand. Drives a manual transmission like it's second nature. She's a whole lot of tough and a little bit of danger. The city girls got their makeup and their filters right, but she looks like $1 million in the fading porch light. She'll drink a cold beer and fix a broken fence, and Ain't got no time for the modern world's pretense. She's a wildflower growing in the untamed weeds. Got a stubborn kind of heart and everything she needs. She won't bend to the wind, she won't break in the storm. She's a classic country girl in a modern form. I count myself lucky just to be the one she sees. My beautiful wildflower in the weeds. I bought her a dozen roses, she just laughed and smiled. Said, honey, I prefer the things that grow a little wild. We took a walk by the creek, holding hands in the dirt. She's the only one who knows how to heal this cowboy's hate. She's a wildflower growing in the untamed weeds. Got a stubborn kind of heart and everything she needs. She won't bend to the wind, she won't break in the storm. She's a classic country girl in a modern form. I count myself lucky just to be the one she sees. My beautiful wildflower in the weeds. So wild and free. Yeah, that's my girl.
The seatbelt's clicking against the empty plastic frame. A quiet reminder of a long-lost southern name. I'm driving through the rain in the middle of the night, chasing the ghosts in the faded yellow light. The wipers are rhythmic like a soulful heartbeat, sweeping away the sorrow of the lonely, dusty street. I remember when you sat there with your feet on the dash before the world turned cold and the market started to crash. You were singing along to a classic country tune underneath the gaze of a giant southern moon. Now it's just me and the static of the radio in my head, thinking about the letters that I never ever read. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, a song for the lost, counting up the miles and the heavy, heavy costs. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the pain, washing off the dust but keeping the rain. Yeah, we're rolling in the pocket of the groove, waiting for the world to finally move. Past the old church where the steeple hits the sky, underneath the vast and the southern goodbye. The graveyard is peaceful, the graveyard is still, holding all the secrets in the side of the hill. I see your favorite flower growing wild at the gate, a beautiful reminder that it's never way too late. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, a song for the lost, counting up the miles and the heavy, heavy call. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the pain, washing off the dust but keeping the rain. Yeah,
still driving through the rain. Dirty Road Symphony.
The stadium lights are buzzing, cutting through the dark. Same old hometown heroes leaving their mark. But I ain't watching the game, I'm looking at row number 3, where a blue-eyed girl used to sit right next to me. You wore my Letterman jacket, way too big for your frame. We thought we knew it all before the halftime came. Now it's been 10 years and you're 1,000 miles away, but under these Friday lights it feels like yesterday. Yeah, up on these Friday night bleachers, we ruled the town before life came along and tore our innocence down. We promised forever by the concession stand door. Now we're just strangers who don't talk anymore. But every autumn breeze brings the memory around of the love that we made when we ruled this town. The crowd goes wild for a fourth quarter score, but the cheers don't sound the same to me anymore. I take a sip from my flask, turn my collar to the cold. Some stories stay young while the rest of us grow old. Yeah, up on these Friday night bleachers, we ruled the town before life came along and tore our innocence down. We promised forever by the concession stand door. Now we're just strangers who don't talk anymore. But every autumn breeze brings a memory around of the love that we made when we ruled this town. Tractor sitting silent by the old barn door. I ain't seen the open field since 1994. The weeds are growing high around the rusted steel, a monument to the calluses my granddaddy'd feel. I moved to the city, got a job in a suit, traded in my heritage for a safer ride. But every time I drive back down this county lane, I see the ghosts of the harvest in the summer rain. There's rust on the plow and dust on the glass, a silent reminder of the days that passed. The soul still remembers the sweat and the seed, but the engine is quiet, buried in the weeds. It breaks my heart to see the legacy bow, leaving nothing behind but rust on the plow. I stand by the fence and I take off my hat, thinking about the hardest working man I ever had. I can't turn back the time, I can't work the land, but I'll carry his memory right here in my hand. There's rust on the plow and dust on the glass, a silent reminder of the days that passed. The soul still remembers the sweat and the seed, but the engine is quiet, buried in the weeds. It breaks my heart to see the legacy bow, leaving nothing behind but rust on the plow.